Hey everybody, welcome to Alaskan Reactions here today with Jeremy, checking out Lord of the Lost, One Last Song. It's their official video from Napalm Records. It's just one of those that got recommended to me by somebody. When I get recommendations, I throw them in my playlists that I have set up. I have a bunch of different playlists. And then I just kind of search through them and figure out what I'm going to react to. And, a lot of it depends on if I'm with somebody else. If I'm with Angie or Katie or even Joe or Carrie, there's a lot of songs I've heard that they haven't heard that are absolute bangers that I want to be able to show to them. So we react to those songs, whether it's 80s music, Nightwish, Love Bites, uh, Electric Callboy, a ton of those that I've heard and then passed on to them. Or when I'm here solo, that's when I kind of jump into the ones that I have never even heard of. And Lord of the Lost, I hate to say, is one of those I have never even heard of. So I'm excited. It's called One Last Song, and we will find out what it is. I'm assuming it's hard rock, but who knows? Could be opera. We'll find out together if you've never heard them either. Let's do this.
If I could sing one last song before the world ends, if I could sing one last song to say goodbye, if I could sing one last song to all my children, if I could sing one last song before we die. Forgiveness for this life ends. I give everything I have, say all the things I left unsaid. If I could sing one last song, I'd make it a good one. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, lesson and violence. Hear my voice for I am lost. Singing for my broken ones. One last song. One last song. If I could sing one last song to show my love was endless. If I could sing one last song to help you cry. If I could sing one last song when the colors fade, with a smile through the pain to the everlasting night. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, lesson and violence. Hear my voice for I am lost. Singing for my broken ones. One last song. One last song. For the rebels and the brave, the runaways, the renegades, for those living by the sword, the forgotten and ignored, for the victims standing proud, all the lonesome in the crowd, for all my kings and all my queens, and for everyone between. Song about love, song about death, desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice, for I am lost. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the
All right. Well, damn, I really like that. That was cool. I mean, again, as I've said in many videos, it takes me multiple watchings and listenings and things to take everything in. But obviously, it's a song about love and a song about death. Um, and he's shoot something with his one last breath or to his last breath. I can't even remember the lyrics, but it was that was a touching song. You know, it was from what I took out of it, it was a song about saying goodbye, right? And maybe I don't want to say righting some of your wrongs, but being able to tell all the people that you cared about, you know, one last time that you care about them. So um, I really liked it. That was cool, and it, you know, it kind of got me thinking during the song, you know, about all the people I care about and the people that I would want to say goodbye to. And, you know, I don't write songs. I'm not going to write them one last song, but there's a lot of people I'd love to be able to say goodbye to when my time comes. So I like that. That's definitely going in my playlist, something that I can listen to again and absorb it a little more. But that was badass. Lord of the Lost. If there's more from them that's really good, please send it to me and tell me what I should be listening to. One last song from Lord of the Lost right here on Alaskan Reactions. Remember, kindness is free. When you're out and about today, make sure you live it up some. See ya.